This is Ken Pyle with VOD TV. We're in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin. We're with Melissa Loken. Melissa, you are the heart of Wisconsin. So tell us about what you do and what this organization does.
Absolutely. We are located in central Wisconsin, Wisconsin Rapids. This is the Heart of Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce. I'm the president of the organization. And what we are is a regional economic development entity as well as the business connection for the community. We're in charge of business growth and development as well as business recruitment.
Well, and it looks like you do a lot of it. I mean, there's all kinds of material here, and just looking at, the economic profile, it looks like walking around the town, a very robust area in terms of, not a lot of, poor, not a lot of rich, but just seems like solid community.
It is a very solid community. The quality of life here is absolutely second to none, and we have a strong business community as well as strong citizens who volunteer and really get to know each other and welcome people into this community.
Well, I certainly was welcome last night. Roger and I were, but one of the things, how are you attracting new businesses, people to stay here, to come here? What are you doing?
Well, part of our strategy involves building business from within. So we have entrepreneurial boot camps where we help people start up small businesses and we mentor them through the process of owning and operating a business. As far as business recruitment, we look at the supply chains of existing businesses and then recruit based on the needs of our existing manufacturers.
So from a infrastructure standpoint, what is important to those businesses to come here?
Sure. Reliable power, of course, is very important. Reliable roads, city services are important, and technology is very important. Having that infrastructure in regards to telecommunications that is both redundant and state-of-the-art is very important.
Well, and one of the things that we've heard, a lot of people working from home and so forth, and you made an important word, used an important word there, regional. So it seems like you are looking out beyond just the city of Wisconsin Rapids, and it truly is a regional area. Is that how you look at things?
It certainly is. When you look at the regional draw that we have, it's an area of about 60,000 people. That's a lot easier to sell to a company or to a family looking to relocate for one of the jobs here when you look at all the opportunities that are in the surrounding municipalities.
So getting broadband out, you have to get it not only to the city here, but you have to get it out to the kind of the rural areas as well.
Right. Rural broadband is just as important as it is in the city. It connects people, and it'll be a key tool for economic development in the smaller communities.
And are you seeing the growth in things like telework and people just, working remotely from other businesses not here?
Absolutely. We have quite a few people in the community that are working for companies based in New York, based in southern states. We had a concerted effort a few years ago to attract people, and we ran a special boot camp to take your talents that you had and you may have used in the paper mill and then you got downsized and go to work for a company remotely. And people have taken advantage of that and have been very successful.
Well, and it speaks to that. I think over here we're looking at something the USDA provided to you as a certificate of achievement, it says, and why don't you tell us about that?
Sure, that was for our Community Progress Initiative. It was in partnership with the Encourage Community Foundation. We really needed to change the culture here in the Wisconsin Rapids area to look at a new future. We realized that the paper industry wasn't going to be able to take care of us forever, so we had to empower people to take care of themselves, and it was a very successful initiative.
And really, it's about transforming the economy, transforming people, and then how do you get them retrained? And do you see opportunities for using some of these new technologies to provide continuous training?
We have great training partners in Mid-State Technical College and the University of Wisconsin at Stevens Point, Lakeland College, but there's also opportunities for additional services, additional telelearning opportunities, bringing the webinars right into people's homes and businesses. And when you have that fast speed that you can communicate at, it makes things a lot smoother, easier process, and you can engage people in learning. When it's easy to learn, people want to learn.
Yeah, and when it's fun to learn, right?
Right.
And it seems like, I'm just perusing the area of your entrance here. You have so many outreach things you do, both for the businesses and to reach new businesses and so forth. Do you see bringing some of that material out, and maybe you already have, to the World Wide Web or to TV?
Certainly, we'll continue to increase our media presence on the web and also taking it beyond that, certainly out to television markets and things of that nature. We actually have a video production company as an arm of our chamber, Hearts Media.
Oh, okay.
So we're just getting into that. We've made some great videos, and we'll look to do more of pushing our message out through our video production company.
Great. Well, now we know where to get the B-roll for this. So,
There you go.
Melissa, we appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.